Check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, they've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Dunn in at the 3. Well, there are always trades this time of year, Clark. But we rarely talk about the human aspect of these moves.
That's a great point, B.A. You know, these guys integrate into their communities. They create bonds and friendships and connections. Their kids go to school and make friends. And then if they're traded, all of that is disrupted. So it's often overlooked, but it's a real part of being a pro basketball player in the NBA.
Now here's Booker. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. The 3 is up. And no good. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's DiVincenzo, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. About a minute played here so far in the first. Booker, the pass to Durant. Unloads from 13. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Edwards. Moving it up. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's McDaniels on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Inside. The kick to Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Jones with the ball. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Edwards looking for an opening. Drives to the hoop. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Minnesota.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Durant on the attack. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Man, great tenacity from Durant there. I mean, he makes it so difficult to guard him without fouling.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
2 minutes remaining.
Durant for 3. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 7 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
DiVincenzo against Jones. DiVincenzo can't hit. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. They trail by 1. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And Minnesota calls time here. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
A different look for Phoenix. Nurkic just checked in for Plumlee, and it's Beal in for Dunn. Here's Conley. And a missed layup.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And it's good. 2 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They get the rebound. Gobert. Oh, denied by Durant.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Here's Edwards. Shot to stop the run. Bradley Beal puts it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Booker can't get it to go.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
High arcing shot, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Beal. It's Booker on the wing. They swipe it. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 11 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Durant with it. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's in there.
Leave somebody open on Conley's team at your own peril. He's going to make you pay for that.
Outside Jones with 4 on the clock. The 3. The shot no good. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter and more.
18.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Randall. Left side McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value utility guy. Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, that's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents. Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Here's Dunn. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. And all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack.
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Jones, the pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Booker against Edwards. Here's Edwards cutting inside, and he gets the bucket. Edwards got 6 here in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
Some changes for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Dunn. And it's Morris in for Jones. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
The kick out to Conley. He shoots. Nails the wide-open jumper. Conley's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, this is Money Mike in action. An efficient shooter who does all he can to find points.
Oh, Booker with the triple.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. He's turned it on here in the second.
Suns trail by 3. Launches it from deep. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Suns clear it.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
An open look for Booker. Releases from the wing and drills it. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Anthony Edwards takes flight.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Booker against Edwards. Pulls up. That one a little long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The 3, Conley. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Randall with it. Back to Conley. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And stolen by Edwards. And here they go.